welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to do my makeup for a wedding that we're going to, and I wanted to chat while I was doing it. See, if I scoot back though, if I scoot back, then it's glare like that. Whatever. I'm just gonna do my makeup and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I just finished doing these two little braids you can see on top. They're not like super great or super special. They're just literally two braids, and I really not like in love with them, so it's possible that I might be. So I did use my tinted moisturizer earlier and put some mascara on because I had a couple meetings to take today, but I wasn't gonna do a whole face full of makeup because I wasn't feeling well this morning. It was kind of just like, I don't know, I didn't have a lot for breakfast, which I normally do, and it just felt like my coffee was too strong. You know, we've talked about me thinking I should go decaf again, which I went decaf when I was postpartum with my son, and that was like the best thing for me then. But now I'm back on caffeine, not like a lot, like one cup of coffee a day, no more. If I have more, ooh, I'm jittery AF. So I'm wondering if I need to get back off caffeine or even reduce it further. Although I will also say I've been trying to do more green tea just for its benefits, for its cognitive benefits, and for its antioxidants, weight loss benefits. Not that I'm trying to lose weight, but just all of the benefits. So tonight we are going to a friend's wedding, a family friend's wedding, and my mom is watching the kids, well, my parents are watching the kids, and I'm excited to just be able to go out with my husband and have fun, some kidless fun. You know, you get the drill. So looking forward to that. Just put myself right in the eye. This is not the best lighting for videos or makeup, so that's probably why I never use this bathroom. I really like this fresh pink color, and I can't see the color like at all. It's like very peachy, but I don't think it shows through very well on my skin. Or maybe it's okay. Like, I'm not looking for like a super bright blush, but I do want it to be visible. So anyway, we're going to a wedding of a family friend. They've already actually been married, but this is their like reception party that we're all gonna go to and celebrate with them. So they were married out of town, but they're having a reception here. So we're excited to go celebrate with them. So we've been here at the farmhouse for like 2 days now. And of course they texted saying that they were going to have a showing last night. So we had a showing last night, and we did get feedback from that showing. That is funny because it's like a survey or whatever. They gave like the absolute minimum feedback that they could give. There's a survey and it says like, did you like the house? Yes. How was the price point? It says good. Are you interested? No. Like, okay. So, price point's good. Like the house. Not interested. Like, thanks a lot. So anyway, that's kind of funny. Just made me laugh. I love this highlighter, and I honestly like to put it like all over my face. It's just like a nice glow. It's not like a crazy highlighter. Like I said, not really a makeup professional, but I do enjoy it. And I'll just come. So my husband's on his way home from work so that we can go to that wedding. He says he has some news on housing and on moving stuff, so that's really exciting. I hope, crossing my fingers, that it's great news, not horrible news. So I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? So this morning, my friends did basically a peaceful protest at the pool, at the city pool, because one of our friends was told that she couldn't breastfeed her baby there. I mean, yeah, ridiculous, right? Did you just have like a lightning bolt of anger shoot through you? Because I did. So she was told she was not allowed to nurse her baby there, and by 3 separate staff members, not just like one uneducated staff member. It was 3 separate staff members. So today, I wish I could have gone, but they did a peaceful protest where they went and nursed their babies, a bunch of them, at the pool. And the pool did respond, the township did respond, saying like, we are so sorry, and you know, you are able to nurse your baby anywhere that you want, in any way that makes you feel comfortable. So they did have like the proper response to it, but still, that is like completely unacceptable to tell a nursing mom with a 6-month-old baby who probably had other kids with her that she has to go nurse in the bathroom. Like, just, I am Mama Bear, watch me roar kind of thing, you know? Like, no way, I'm not gonna go in the bathroom with all my kids to nurse my baby. That's just not happening. There's absolutely no way. So I'm really proud of my friends who went to that. I was not able to go because, like I said, we were at the farmhouse and I had the nanny here. I had some clients that I'm working with that I had to attend meetings for, so I wasn't able to go, but I support them in solidarity, and I shared it all over social media, and I'm pretty sure that they were on the news. My one friend sent me a picture of her speaking on the news, which is really exciting and great for her brand, which if you are a breastfeeding or birthing mama, she is a wealth of information. I'll put her info below for you. Oh, I like this fresh pink on the eyelid. That's nice. I might put some underneath too. You can't even see it. This video is not a makeup tutorial. This is just me talking while doing my makeup. This is the Mango Pot in fresh pink. You see that? Yes, now you see it. Fresh pink. This is for cheeks, lips, and eyes. So I will probably try to put some of this on my lips as well, just for that continuity. Plus, I don't have any other lip stuff aside from chapstick. So looks like that's what we're doing. I'll say it's very like creamy. So if you don't like a creamy, dewy finish, then this is not for you. Show you the look with better lighting. There's the final makeup look. See this like fresh pink. So like I said, you've probably never seen this bathroom because I don't ever get ready in here, but I had been upstairs working and I had phone calls, so I just wanted to be kind of downstairs in the same space as the kids. They are actually watching TV right now before my mom comes over to watch them for the evening. And I have not shown you that I refinished this bathtub on my own. This is a cast iron tub. So it was like chipping and just looked really, really bad. Like before someone's gonna buy this house, that would be like a main thing. They would say, ooh, gonna have to redo that tub. So did not ever change this light. Just is what it is. Just is what it is. But I did refinish this tub. You're not gonna be able to even see it. It's white and it looks nice. So that about sums it up for you. All right, so we are dressed and ready for our family friend's wedding. You can see we're like living out of our car right now because there's all kinds of bags everywhere. I have a big kid's bag, I have a little kid's bag, I have a my bag. He has his own bag. He's like living out of his car right now. Yes. That's like his MO though, so it's fine. But I did want to show you, I got, oh, there was a fly. I got official YouTuber stuff, guys. I got a new microphone. So I had one of my friends look at my YouTube channel and I was like, hey, give me some honest feedback. And she's like, well, sometimes when you're talking in your car, the sound is not great, which I get it because there's 4 kids in the back of my car, sometimes talking. So I'm gonna try this. This is what they use, I guess. Let's find out.
It's better. Really?
How cute they are. They're pink. The option was black or pink, and I thought this was less conspicuous. Now I'm officially the person who holds a microphone when she talks. Why? For sure. Sleeves up, right?
Okay, thank you.
So fine. He loves to be recorded. It's the best.
Hey, Grandmama.
Cute little.
Yeah. That looks delicious.
charge the microphone. It literally just took so long. So I got the microphone out. I was planning to use it to make this video sound better quality, but guess what? It didn't charge. So I didn't have enough time to charge it. I should plug it in now, but I'm driving, so I'm gonna do that. Sound quality is gonna be so much better. I'm very excited. Think your cup's big enough? So the other day when I was posting all about after the cleaners, a lot of you asked for a full home tour, and the cleaners actually were just here. So I'm going to take you all through the house to show you kind of a tour of the furnished farmhouse. So stay tuned. I could potentially do an empty home tour as well, but I will definitely do an empty home tour of our future home, which we don't know what that house is yet. How's that for uncertainty, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take you on a full tour of the house. Okay, so here is the black door entryway when you first walk in. I would love to have this mat outside, but you see that crack there? So we had a weather strip on there to keep from, like, you know, cold and hot air, both from coming in. And that made the mat not fit, so the mat ended up there. So this is the main entrance of the house. They did add a wraparound porch, which I'll show you in just a second, that is basically blocking the original main entry to this, like, you know, 1900s farmhouse. So this is the entryway that we use. This would probably normally be like a, you know, like a rancher's entry, like the milk entry, the kitchen entry. So there's this entry and then the formal entry, which is around this way, which I'll show you in just a second. So we super love these. My husband jokes about it because they were really expensive. He's like, I swear we could have found the same ones on Amazon, but of course we wanted the nicer ones, and they did turn out really nice. You can see like the floor is fairly uneven because it's a farmhouse, but that's okay. We like it that way. And then of course my Berkey, and this is where I usually have like lots of fruits, and the cleaners were here. So some stuff is a little bit out of place, but that's okay. And then it walks right into the kitchen, which I have redone and looks amazing. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I replaced basically everything except for the appliances. So these were all painted. We have this beautiful like brass, you know, antiqued bronze. And then we have a brand new big, deep farmhouse sink. Like I could take a bath in there. And new hood, which is like a copper hood, and new backsplash, which I took all the way to the ceiling. New lighting here. And I really love this backsplash. Like, we need a moment for the backsplash. I wanted to go really like cottagey with it. So instead of just the normal subway, because these were all the same size, I had him cut like these odd pieces to make it look more rustic and cottagey. So you can see a little bit of how that turned out here. I super love it, like super, super love it. And then there's the copper hood, which I also really love. And then this view from the entryway has like our pantry items, fridge. This would look amazing with like a stainless or almost like a, what's the word for it? Like a cafe fridge would look so good there, but that just didn't happen. And then island, I refinished this guy. And here's a view of like our huge pear tree right there. And this thing is massive. It makes so many pears. And then I also added this feature with the 2 lights and the floating shelves. There was nothing on this wall. It just was calling for something to make it feel like more custom kitchen. So I added those. These shelves, I have used this guy on Etsy a ton of times, like for every one of our renovations and projects, and he's really good. So I will send you his information as well. One of the things that drew me to this house was these curved entryways, the curved archways. I just love like the character that it provides. So this is more open than a normal farmhouse would be. A normal farmhouse would be very much more compartmentalized, but this also has very high ceilings, which is not super normal in a farmhouse. And this was the original light they had in here, but they had this room as the dining room and that room as the living room. But with kids, I like the very open flow of like kitchen, living, and then the front room is like sort of like a dining room. It's definitely the homeschool room. And I'll give you this view back this way. There she is watching a little show. So then this ended up being kind of a breakfast nook. Like you can see the TV from there. So if we're watching something, they can eat in the breakfast nook, do, you know, schoolwork here. We've got our little book stash. All of my homeschool moms, I know you know all about the book stash. So then I have this piece here with my Soma Vedic, and then that goes upstairs. So I'll take you into the homeschool room. Actually, let's stop in the laundry room. It's probably a disaster because this has been like the catch-all, but I just love that it actually has a laundry room. Oh, someone unplug that, cool. Anyway, so here is laundry room, like very much storagey. You know, it has all the stuff. It has all the stuff in it. But I like that it has a laundry room and I can take like clean clothes and dump them right there, fold them, take them straight upstairs. So then here, this is the basement. I will not show you the basement. It's just like a cement floor basement. And then this is the homeschool, play, formal dining room. And formal has gone casual very quickly because this really nice table has paint all over it. But you know what? Children are having fun here. And all this paint will come off. I just have yet to like actually try. And then you'll never believe this chair. I mean, honestly, don't have kids. I'm just kidding. Don't have kids if you want to keep everything like super perfect. I will say that's accurate. So this is where they had the living room before. I didn't really love it. It just felt very small. Like his TV he had there, which he actually left here, so it doesn't even work or anything. We just never removed it. We've only been here a year, so that's never happening. And then fireplace, mantle. This was one of the original doors. I'll show you the original is there. But this door was almost like a porch door, I guess, because this is definitely an original door. You can see like how old it is. It's like legit real wood. But the kids keep toys in here, homeschool stuff. They craft here. This table is usually covered in crafts, arts and crafts. And then you can see that the wraparound porch goes all the way around to here. Like this is a massive space. You could put a dining table there, which was the original plan. And then we ended up with toys. And then I love this bay window here. It's so pretty. It's just such a good view. Like this is a great place to drink your coffee, let the kids play, look out at your beautiful yard. There's our Adirondacks that we sit in very often. And then here is the entryway to the porch from the exterior. So it's like all these like kind of random doors. I don't know, originally when we bought the house, it was not that weird. And now I'm thinking like, you know, if I was looking at this house again, I'd be like, okay, that's a little bit weird. And then there is one bathroom on this floor, which has a little bit of storage like up here. And this is a brand new toilet. If you were here for the whole septic fiasco, you know that thing is made of gold. And new mirror. I did not ever replace the light there, but then I also refinished this cast iron tub. It was like all chipped up. It's like so solid. This is one of those things like they say, if you have a tornado, get in your cast iron tub. And then I want to show you this chair. This was my grandma's chair. It was one of the things like 20 years ago. I was like, Grandma, I want that chair. Like I have to have that chair. And I'm gonna take you out here as well to the wraparound porch. So here's our screen here and a screen there. So I just have some plants here, kind of just trying to make it a nice place to sit and have coffee. Obviously we're moving, so that's not normally there. And here's some like Goodwill stuff. But this is a great place to sit and have coffee and kind of like look out if the kids are on the ninja course, if they're playing in the yard. The cross breeze is amazing. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's another little sitting spot. And then this is huge over here. Like this is a completely, like a whole nother room. It's massive. Like you can put a dining table here. It's huge. So we had a rug out where the kids had some toys and some games like in this thing. They're all packed up now, but there's even like already a lantern hanging. This is just like a great place to be outside, inside. So when it gets to be a little bit chillier, it's not as cold in here. And then when it gets a little bit hotter, it's kind of like a reprieve from that heat as well. So now I'll take you upstairs. So I'm gonna take you upstairs from this angle because this is so pretty. Like I love the wood, and they just have carpet, which I don't necessarily love, but that's okay. So to this side is the big kids room. So they've shared for maybe 2 years now. So we just have, you know, all the books, all of their clothes. This is Grayson's side, this is Evie's side. This is his side, this is her side. And then we have like all their little trinkets. You know how kids are, trinkets. And photos. I think I love this dinosaur that we put a flower crown on. You know, boy girl shared room is just fun. And then they have their bedside table, their bunk beds, and then this is a working fireplace, which we never used. But what are you guys doing? Ooh, fishing stuff.
Yeah, he's giving me
And then
fishing stuff and
their closet.
his rock collection as a tackle box.
Nice. And then here's the nursery, the baby's room, which I just love this room. Like I love the color. I've always loved the furniture that we have. It's just such a vibe. So this is the Heidi Klum collection for baby, what the heck is it? It's not Babies R Us, it's the other one. Whatever the other one is, but it's been discontinued. So if you can find one of these, this is like the highest quality, amazing. Just such good detail. And then I have my rocker. This is an IKEA. This is makeup that someone got into my makeup. And this is the matching crib, which I really, really love. And then I love this guy too. This was when I had my third. I went real like a boho with it. And then I'll take you into the toddler's room. So she has the trundle bed. This pulls out to a trundle bed and has all like dress up clothes underneath it, her bean bag, and just a random assortment of pillows that she plays with. The cleaners were just here, so they don't know where everything goes. You know how that can be. And her cute little dollhouse, which I just love so much. Just very nostalgic. And she has a huge closet, so we have a lot of storage in there. Games and books. And then her dresser. When I had my first, I made this big E. I originally wanted the one from Etsy, but it was too expensive, and I was a first-time mom, so I made it. So this is like my prized possession. Gotta keep it on display. And then I'll take you into my room. I don't think we need that light on. So then here's our room. We have a really high chest of drawers. Our original one used to be much lower, and then we got this one from Big Sandy Superstore. If you're local to Ohio, Kentucky, Big Sandy Superstore has some really great prices for furniture. And then this is my closet, and there's our bed. There's some of Justin's clothes. That's the one thing about a farmhouse. Like, there's not massive closets. This is literally not a walk-in. It's like just, I can show it too if you want to see it. It's just a closet. It's not a walk-in at all. And then his is around this corner. Like, this is a closet, and it's not a walk-in either. So then there's my desk where I work. And then our bed, which is a king-size bed, which I love. We used to have a really pretty rug here, but the dog is an old dog, and if you know, you know. She has peed a lot of times on that. So then here is our master bathroom. I really liked this dark when we moved in. I had plans to like put a border around this or put a big mirror and change this light. Like, that's pretty terrible light. That's okay. We added this, and then I have a big like marble shower with that, which I don't love that. I wish that wasn't there. Whatever, I do a lot of talking with my hands. That's another story. So anyway, wanted to give you just a little tour because I think there was a lot of questions about it, kind of wanting to see the whole thing, and wanted to give you all the insider stuff. So thanks for coming along with me on the house tour. I am going to go get my sleeping baby out of the car. I did all of that in the time that she's taking her nap, so I have to go grab her, and actually she's probably not even awake yet because that was really not that long, but I'm gonna go grab her and we're gonna just chill because we've been staying at my in-laws for maybe 5 days in a row now. Well, there was a bunch of showings and now we're home for probably 4 or 5 days, and just gonna play it by ear until this house sells. You get it. So hopefully you will subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will take you along on the whole move. We should be hearing a little bit more about my husband's orders and movers and all of that stuff pretty soon.